going on, peeps? It's Wrath, and we're back doing some more farming of the resources for the base up in the blue. You can see we've got our battle armor on. We're in full flak. Why? Why are we in full flak? Well, as I was carrying my Anki around, thinking, we'll go grab some trees on top of this hill over here, in that area where I usually gather thatch, because it's pretty fast, lots of trees in one spot. Something came out of the ground at me, and tried to eat my face. And it was a basilisk. And we need to kill it. So what we're going to do, where is it? Oh, it's fighting those guys. Okay, what we're going to do here is, this is a dangerous spot to do this. We're going to move over to this area, like so. Alright, got an Arthroplura up by the base, which is odd. Oh man, he's moving. What are you doing? Oh my god. Stop. One. There you go. Alright, we're going to put you on behavior. Stance, aggressive. So he will be biting, alright, in our hands, in our hand places, and we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna try and smash. Oh, I don't have a dude on my back either, a bulldog. One of my bulldogs died, I didn't spawn it back in, I figured we can always make another one. Where'd it go? Go away, go away. And as you can see, it's a 170 Raptor. Other things have changed, peeps. Other things have changed. We have raised the difficulty of the server to 10 times the normal difficulty. So now there's 300 level dinos that can spawn. Did they kill this basilisk? No, he's out here boogieing. It's only a level 30 basilisk, so I've never killed them before. I've always been kind of afraid to fight them. It could be a disaster. I could absolutely die. But we're going to try and kill it. That's the idea. Oh my god, and it hurts me. We're good, we're good. We're going deep. We're committed. The Yankee's been biting, so it's extra 70 damage when he bites. Plus, the Yankee's still biting. There it is. Yeah. Get him, Yankee, get him. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad at all. I was all hyping that up like it was going to be crazy tough or something. Not as bad as I anticipated. But that's okay, that's okay. But yeah, like I said, we did raise the level cap of all the dinos on the server up to 300, which means it's now 10 times what a normal arc is, which means a lot of our dinos that were amazing tames before are mid-level tames now, which is actually kind of cool. I'm okay with it. I'm fine to start over kind of getting better dinos. It's not a big deal to me. I think it's going to be a lot more fun later on anyway. So, with that being said, we're back to farming thatch. That's what we're going to do. We're going to farm some thatch and do some of that, get our stone stuff built, and then we'll come back when we're up at the base, putting the final touches on that building we were going to do last episode, but it didn't happen. Alright, so we're going to try to do that and get maybe the big dino warehouse done today. And if we find like a really high Anki or something, we might just stop and tame it, you know what I'm saying? Might just stop and have to tame that sucker. Oh crap, crap. Oh my god. Forgot he was on aggressive. He was ready to go kill something. Alright, whoa, crab. What are you doing, bud? Just hold your arm steady. Hold your arm steady. We gotta get this dude back to a passive state. Like so. You're looking good. You're looking passive, and that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and drop him down, start farming some thatch, and we'll be back when we're ready to be back. You know what I'm saying? Alright. And we're back. Now on our way up here, we did spy this little goat running away from people. Alright, so I figured this goat should be my goat. Shouldn't take too long to tame up level 200 Shinehorn. It's not the 300 max, but it's a 200 Shinehorn, alright? I don't have one yet, so it's going to be definitely better probably than my bulldogs, because it's starting at 200, which is crazy insane. So we're going to get this little goat tamed up. They're so awesome. Oh, you hear that? That's the cutest thing you ever did hear in your life. I'm already in love. I'm already in love with my goat. Alright. Oh, it's going to take a minute to get hungry again, is it? No big thing. So we're going to sit here and we're going to stuff some mushrooms in this lady. It is a lady. In this lady until she's tame. And then we'll have a little Shinehorn up here to help guard our base. When they're ferocious, they may look cute and not ferocious. They're ferocious. See those little horns on top? They'll get you. They'll get you every time. So we're going to get this one tamed up. Then we'll start doing some building. Actually, it shouldn't take too long to tame this chick up. 35%. No, it won't take too long. Whatevs. So we're going to sit here and do this, and then we'll come back after we got this roof kind of put on, and hopefully it'll all go on. I don't know, we might have to build more, but we'll see. We'll see then. So, stay tuned, peeps. It won't be long, and we will have a baby goat. A baby goat. Actually, a pretty high level goat, but that's alright. We're okay with it. Alright? So we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, peeps. We're back, and we have finished up the roof of the thing. This craziest thing. Not crazy. Pretty smart invention here. A pretty smart invention. The ramp. The Carcanos patented ramp. It's amazing. Allowed me to build the entire roof. Now, it does look a little wonky over here, but there was really no getting around it, alright? There was no getting around this because that's where the ceiling broke, where the floor, the foundations were different. I had to use ceilings and pillars to get a new foundation snap point. So there was no really perfect way to get this to line up great, but I think it doesn't look horrible, alright? That's what's important. It doesn't look terrible. It's not the best looking house I've ever built, but it's not awful. You know, it's got a little bit of a doohickey there. It's alright. We can make it look better. What is that noise? Oh, dung beetle. Dung beetle. But yeah, as you can see, we had to swap some things up down here, and that changed things up top, which made it a little bit different. So that's where the foundation is there. That's the high foundation. So there was a little bit of difference in height, but it doesn't look horrid. I think it looks okay. We can make it work. We'll make it work. It's going to be a thing. It's already a thing, so it's definitely going to be a thing. But we've also got our Shinehorn. It's amazing. It's the coolest. It's a goat just clamped onto your shoulder. Looks like it's in permanent hunt mode. But anyways, it's not important. We've got the roof put on. It's a lot of farming of resources that went into this little hut. It was supposed to be a small little shack around the charge node, but I didn't realize how big the charge nodes were, man. That's a lot of building that had to go into there. The next step, obviously, going to be building the warehouse for our dinos, so I can start bringing our dinos up. We'll need a taming pen for sure as well, with the new high-level dinos. Being able to snatch up, like so, a high-level Anki or a high-level Doty, bring them up here, drop them in the pen, and then tame them will be fantastic. I think it'd be a really good thing to do. So we're going to need a taming pen for that, those purposes, obviously. We need about, what, 10, we say, was it 10 last time? 10 gas collectors, so congealed gas balls are no longer a problem, or they won't be then. We've got everything we need pretty much up here. Everything that we need is pretty much in one place, and that's always good. We can fit a Doty and an Anki inside the house already, but I want to be able to get my roll rat up here, because the roll rat's ability to harvest wood is unparalleled. It's pretty amazing, so we need to start on the big stuff, but to do that, we also need to build some crafting stations, temporary ones, or we can just go back home and craft stuff. That makes sense. We'll get like another behemoth gate. We've got one here, but we obviously need more than one because we need one on each end of the deal. So that'll be a thing. We're going to head back, gather up even more resources, which is crazy that we have to gather up even more. It's been thousands upon thousands of gatherings of things. But I want to get this. I want to get this into a functional living place. You know what I'm saying? I want to live here forever and always. I'm going to leave that little roof access ramp there just in case. You never know when you might need a roof access ramp. You just never know. So we're going to do it like that. We're going to head back, gather up some more stuff, make another. Actually, before we leave, might as well just check out what we've actually got in the smithy. We're also going to need to do like a little ring of foundations around the base for like a porch. Because as of right now, it's not a super great porch. Alright? You got to get stuck on some doors every now and again. It's kind of annoying. We'll get that fixed. That's just quality of life improvement. So we've got 67 of the foundations, which is a lot of the foundations. We got a lot of foundations. Oh crap, we stored stuff on the crab, didn't we? Didn't we when we were overburdened? Not much, I don't think. Oh crap, he's got a lot of crap on him. No, we did not. Did we drop everything? Did I already store them? I'm tripping balls! I just took a bunch of Dayquil. I'm high out of my mind. No, we stored them. Okay, we stored everything here. Everybody just calm down. It's completely legit. Everything is norm. Everything is norm. That's our behemoth gate there. I don't know if you need more than one stone fence foundation to snap those. We'll craft a couple just in case. Yes, we're going to go back down, craft another behemoth gate, about 7 trillion more walls, more door frames for windows. It's going to be an undertaking. It's going to be a massive undertaking of farming. And you know what? If we find something amazing to tame in between, we might just say screw the building and tame something instead. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're going to head back down there for now and start farming up some more resources, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're ready to get this sucker built. Alright, peeps, as you can see, we're unconscious, and we're almost dead. I may or may not have completely forgot to put on the stupid hazmat helmet, because it drives me nuts when I'm down there farming, so I always take it off, because I can't stand the dumb goggle mode. And as you see, I didn't have my stupid helmet on, so all the other armor didn't really help me, and I got hit by the stupid spores, and I was almost dead, and it was crazy. But we're back. We are back, and we've got lots of building materials. Now, something I do not know is if there are actual mushrooms that spawn up here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never actually... This drop spawns up here. Like, can you farm mushrooms in the blue? I don't see any places. Like, I'll have to bring a stego up to be sure and just, like, swap everything with its tail and see if it grabs some mushrooms out of something. But as of yet, I have not seen anything. What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, glow stick blueprint, Smithy blueprint. Hot. Hot. Totally worth. We're going to go over here. We're going to sit on top of this plant species Z seed. Actually, we're going to heal up pretty quick. We shouldn't have to worry about it. But, for future reference... What's that noise? Is it just my crab making noises? Must be. Alright. Can you gather this stuff? Okay, that's just berries. And rare flowers. Okay, so... I don't know about the mushroom sitch. I don't know about the shroom sitch. We'll have to figure it out. But for now, we need to start with the thing. The thing that we need to start with. And that's going to be the big deal. Now, I don't know. I'm guessing you want to start with the high ground, right? Because you can always use ceilings to gap over any big lapses in height. But if you start on the low ground, obviously that's not going to be a thing. Because you can't, you know, go up. I guess you could build a ramp, but who wants to do that? Let's be honest. Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. Oh, I forgot all about my goat was out of light and everything. Good thing there's no nameless about. Good thing there's no nameless about. Could have been in trouble. So we're just smashing all these trees real fast so we can kind of see what we're dealing with. And then we're going to start placing stuff. Alright? Alright. I want it to run diagonal. I want it to run kind of like in this area. Kind of like this. Alright? So first things first. We need fence foundations. Right? One like... What the crap was that noise? Weird. 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 Alright. There we go. Now let's see if we can get one of these big behemoth gates to snap onto that. Oh, it's snapping somewhere. Like that? That's what we want, right? Yes, it is. It's exactly what we want. So we've got the behemoth gate. Now, should I have done it this way, or should I have done it differently? I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. I don't have any foundations. I forgot the foundations. So we're going to get some building going, see what happens, and then we'll be RBs, peeps. Alright, peeps. We're back. It's been a minute. Alright? A few minutes ago, about 30s of minutes ago, I was like, you know what? I should probably chug a drink of protein down real fast just for some energies, and so I'm not taking medicine on an empty stomach, right? Sounds like a good idea. Well, it's a bad idea. Alright? I immediately felt like super crap, and took about a 30-minute break from the game, took a shower, and I'm back. And I'm also out of foundations. Alright? I did not realize how many foundations. I'm really bad about that. I always underestimate how many foundations we're going to need. That was 67 foundations, and now they are gone. Alright, so we're going to try and go craft some more up. I need a lot. I need an absolute butt ton of foundations. I can fill all those in. These down here are too high off the ground, So I'm going to have to use ceilings. Do I have ceilings on me, BT dubs? I don't. I actually do have some down the base. So actually, we'll probably do that first. Get the ceilings and make these things out of ceilings. So we got kind of like a floor plan going down. And then, I mean, this is pretty big. I mean, I can bring my Carcanos through these gates. No problem. I can carry a friggin' stego if I wanted to. A roll rat. Right up in here next to whatever I'm building on. I don't know how big I want it. I probably want to have a couple vaults in here for, like, you know, wood and stone and stuff like that. So we'll see, we'll see. I think they're about, what, 2 foundations square, about 4 tall. The tall ain't gonna matter. That behemoth gate's friggin' huge. But yeah, we've got some serious work ahead of us in the farming department. So we're gonna head back to the base, try not to die because I forgot my stupid hazard helmet like a jackwagon, which means I'm gonna be in trouble. Alright, actually first, like I said, I'm gonna get those ceilings put down and see how that looks. Okay, we'll do that first because I know I'm going to hit by the spores. I'm going to have to make it back to base really fast before I fall unconscious. Because I don't know anywhere to get friggin' mushrooms about the area. Because if you eat the, I think it's the aquatic mushrooms, it's not a big deal. They don't do a lot of damage to you. The spores don't. You can kind of just negate most of the effects. If you have stem berries as well, I might just take some stem berries so I don't pass out. That, I don't know. I don't know if that stops the narcotic effect or if it just makes you recover faster. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know why I words about things I don't know, but I do, because it's something that I do. Alright, something that I do. So we've got these. We got plenty of walls. What the balls? Give me the other ceiling. Okay, here we go. Weird. Weird. Alright, so we're going to go place these down, then head back to the base, craft up some more foundations, and probably a buttload more walls, too, because I can already tell you, 60 walls, it's going to be a laughable amount of walls. So, we're going to get that going, and then we'll be back when we're ready to get the next stage built, and or if we find something amazing to tame, because the new level 300 dinos are pretty amazing. I'm pretty excited, because, I mean, let's think about things here. Mr. Carcanos the Crab, the amazing crab, is only level 275, okay? He was a perfect tamed 150 crab, and now we've got crabs out there that will spawn 25 levels higher than him. Wild. That's crazy. It's absolutely insane. And it's on Xbox. It's like, that was my big thing. I was like, man, PC has it made. They've got all the cool mods. They can have super high level dinos. Well, apparently, if you have an Atrato server, you can also have super high level dinos. So it's really cool. It's really cool. So we're going to get this stuff placed up, and we'll be back. Alright? Okay. Alright guys, we're back, and we did locate some mushrooms. They look a little different in this biome. What are we going to drop? I don't need all this metal. Do I need thatch? Might as well get some. I'll need it eventually, right? It weighs less than wood. But as you can see, these are the mushrooms. They look a little different. They're like tree mushrooms. So, yes, that is where your mushrooms are in this biome. They look a little different than norm. That's fine, that's fine. As long as there is some, I'm okay. Because I'm going to need a lot of them to survive what is getting ready to come my way. Which is going to obviously be the unfortunate spores I'm about to have to run through to get back down to my base place. Oops, that is the wrong button. Whatever. We're going to get these aquatic mushrooms down here. These are indeed the ones that counter the blue mushroom spores. The other ones, the food mushrooms, they give you food, and they also counter the red mushroom spores. So we're going to have to take a jaunt about and look for more of them, like so. Okay, I don't want the berries, my friend. Okay, just give me the berries then. There we go. I'm probably going to need what? How much does each one give you? Gives me, what, 4 seconds of shield, 3 seconds of shield. Oh, poisoned. Now I'm poisoned. Oh my gosh. Slide damage. Now I'm drowning. Now I'm drowning. That's hot. Alright, just drown me up. That's cool. That's some seriously good poison right there. Oh my gosh. Danger Town. Danger Central up in here. Okay, but I'm going to grab some of those. I need what? It's like a... How long was it? It's 180 seconds or something like that of poison. So I need quite a few. I'm just going to grab until I have 100 stack of them. I'll farm up a little bit extra stuff. We'll go back to the thing over here, so you can see my handiwork, because we did get some stuff done here. After about 400 hours of sinking pillars and foundations, I finally managed to get this place looking as close to perfect as I can. Yes, there are still some pillar titties sticking through. I hate the pillar titties, the pillar nips. They're not super prevalent, though. I've got them down pretty low, and it all looks pretty nice. I've got the walls on the sides and foundations to cover up gaps. So it looks legit, alright? It doesn't look horrible bad, and that's what I was going for. I was looking for not horrible bad. That was the idea. We still got a lot of foundations, obviously, to make, though. Oh, and now I'm starving. It's alright. I've got these mushrooms for that. So we're doing good. We're doing good. We're pretty low on water, too. It's been a rough spiel up here. I can't believe I left my hazard helmet down at the base. I'm such a jackwagon and a total novice, and a dingus, and all the bad things in the world. So what we're going to do is we're going to look around for mushrooms so I can brave my journey back. Probably grab some stim berries just in case to counteract that narco effect. And we'll see if we can't make it back to the base alive. That's going to be the game plan. Alright? Alright. Alright, peeps. We're back, and this is where the moment of truth is about to happen. Alright? That's where the spores are. You can see them twinkling in the air. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to down 76 of these aquatic mushrooms. And we're just going to smash them. Till we've got... There we go, all of them. That's right. Now, I don't know if we're going to be immune when we jump in here. Oh my god, are we going to fall? Are we going to fall? Nope, we're going to make it. Alright, we're good. And as you can see, we didn't get hallucinations. So, those mushrooms are freaking baller. I did not know. I thought you ate them to counter the spores. Uh-oh. My little goat is baying at me. Something high level is nearby. There's something high level about. But anyways, yeah, I think I like that better than the bulldog's bark. It's so different than everything else you hear that it's really easy to zone in when there's something high in the area. But anyways, yeah, that was crazy. Right through the spores, not even a problem. I was all freaking out for no reason. I didn't even need to eat all the ones I did. I did it. I needed water anyway, right? So it all works out. It all works out. So I think maybe instead of carrying around all kinds of friggin' food and stuff, like cooked meat and junk like that, I might just start carrying around the mushrooms, man. They're really freaking handy. Obviously, I'm going to grab my hazard helmet when I get back there, so we ain't got to worry about it anyways. But, you know, you get the water from the aquatic mushrooms, and if, you know, like right now when crap hits the fan and you forget something like your hazard hat, you're okay. You're okay to go through the spores. So, we're going to get back, craft up a bunch of walls and stuff like that. That was the most pathetic jump of my career. What was that noise? Oh. I'm in it with you. Oh, I guess we're all gonna fight. We're all gonna fight now. It's a thing. Prepare to die. He's hitting pretty hard. He must be a high-level roll rat. If he had 300, I'll kill myself when I kill him. It's gonna be so bad. Come on. 138, man, he's hitting hard. He must be a high level. At least 200. Come on. Come on. 240. It was a high one. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie friggin' doodles. So we're gonna get back, farm up some more stuff and things, craft some more walls and stuff like that, get ready to go back. A few more foundations. We don't need a ton. Uh-oh. There we go. But it ain't gonna hurt to have them anyway. You know, you'll always end up using foundations somewhere. So we're gonna get that going, get the last behemoth gate placed and all that good jazz, and we should be ready to go. We should be ready to move our dinos up to the new base. So that's going to be the game plan. Get everything moved up there. Can't see anything. Here we are. And that's what we're going to do. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, we're back. We remembered our helmet this time because we're on point. And also, we brought up our Anki and our Dodi. If we don't get this entire thing finished, it's not a huge deal. We can always store them inside the regular house because it's got the dino doors on it, which is big enough to fit an Anki and a Dodi through. But I figured instead of having to run back all the time to gather stone, why not have my stone gatherer right here with me? So we went ahead and brought him back, her I guess. And the Anki, we can get thatch with it pretty easy. These trees give a lot of thatch, and I can always harvest wood with my handy old hatchet. So, we're going to go ahead and finish out the foundational laying areas. Like so. So. Uh-oh, our light went out. What the deuce? Right there. There you go. Alright. The recharge rate is actually pretty fast on my little goat. As you can see. Won't be long. It should be turning right back on. So I'm really just going to pump the recharge rate on this one mainly. That's the idea. 2,300 recharge rate. So she's going up pretty quick. So she's not off for very long. So even if the nameless do happen to spawn, I don't think we'll be in any real danger. She'll pop back on quick enough that we can smash them with the Carcanos and they won't spawn again for another like 10 minutes. But what are we going to do here? Do I want to place them right like this too? just to say I did it. Bah. Alright, so we're a couple short of having a perfect deal. Not a huge thing. We'll go ahead and demolish you. We don't need you anymore. Your services are no longer required. But there we go. We've got the initial floor of the new thing done. I'll probably have to put some ramps, obviously, on this side. But it's not a big deal. What level are you, rat of the mole kind? A 100. You're nothing to me. 250 dung beetle. 20 dung beetle. That's more like it. So if we ever need a dung beetle, we've got dung beetles. Alright, so we're going to start putting some walls up. I don't have them on me. They're in your inventory, are they not? Jump, catch. Yes, 91 of the walls. We play no games with our wall carrying capacity. Alright, we don't play any games at all. We're going to put some pillars in you, though, and some of those in you, and some doors. We don't need any of that stuff. I think we're good. What is that? Behemoth reinforced gate. Where's the behemoth gateway? If I threw that away, I'm going to freaking kick myself. I don't know. Maybe I stored it down there. I swear, peeps. I swear. I don't know if I want windows in the bottom. I think it's probably safer just to go straight up walls on the bottom. Like so. Just so nothing's looking. We ain't got to look out here, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a, you know, one of those scenic areas. This is the workhouse. This is where we go to build things. So we're going to get a lot of this stuff placed up, blast through all of our things, try to locate that behemoth gate. What's that noise? Must be that mole rat digging somewhere. Yeah. Way to scare me, Jude. Jude? I don't know. I don't know. Judas, maybe? We'll call it that. So anyways, yeah, we're going to place all this stuff up, and then we'll bring you guys back in when it's all placed and we're ready to move things in. Alright? Alright. Alright, guys. We're back, and we have built tons upon tons of stuff. It's been crazy. Getting this door back here to line up like that door does, the big behemoth gate, was a humongous pain in the butt. As you can see, I've got some fence foundations here. If you can't tell, which you can't see from where you're at, is they're actually off-center from the normal foundation. That's a square ends right there. Comes over. These are halfway through. They don't naturally place that way. Alright? I had to actually place different foundations under here and snap. It was a chore. Alright? Just believe you me, it was a pain in the butt. But we've got this base-ish area kind of finished. Almost. I want to get a roof on it in case of, obviously, a rock drake spawn. They can climb walls. I don't know if they climb player-crafted walls, like a Megalania, or if they're just like the all-terrain mounts that walk on natural walls. I don't know. Either way, I want to at least get a roof put on this thing. It's not going to be easy to do. In fact, it's going to be very difficult to do. I don't want to just run a straight line here, because it looks kind of stupid with the big gate that opens, you know. I might do like a multi-level, although it wouldn't really make much of sense. You know, it wouldn't make a lot of sense to have 2 levels to this thing. I would never use the second level for anything. I've got plenty of storage room down here. But maybe, perhaps, I could use it just so I'd have walls around everywhere so that I could build up a little more. So the next step, I guess, is going to be putting a flat ceiling all the way across this, all the way across the top. Oh, drop. Shiny things, everybody watch out. I get distracted easily. But what we're going to do is we're going to put all the ceilings on there if we can craft them up. It's going to take a while. Ooh, what is that? An Ascendant Lance? An Ascendant Lance. The most useless freaking thing in the world. And I find it in a green drop? That's crazy. That's insane. It's not going to get crafted anytime soon, for absolutely sure. But one thing that does change, if you guys don't know, when you ramp up the difficulty on a server to get higher level dinos, it also forces higher level loot spawns as well, because the difficulty's been increased, so loot also increases in rarity. So not only do we have higher level dinos now, apparently we get Ascendant Lances. Woo! But anyways, yeah, we're going to run a flat ceiling on top of this, and then we're going to call it a day for this one, guys. It has been hours upon hours of building. It's absolutely crazy. So we're going to get that done, and then we'll bring you guys back in, and we'll wrap things up. Alright? Alright. Alright, peeps. We're back. We've got the ceiling on it. And I'm not gonna lie, this little Shinehorn has got some serious radius with her light. It's pretty crazy. But this was a huge freaking build. It took forever. And it's not even that much stuff. Like, okay, it's a lot of stuff. It's very large. If a Carcanos can fit on top of it, it's pretty freaking big. Actually, you can probably park 2 or 3 Carcanos. There was a little gap here with my ceilings. I didn't want them to stick through the door, so I just made little attractive railings. That's what you do. Over here, it lines up pretty perfect. I don't know what I'm going to do up here yet. One thing I want to test out, though, for sure, is... can I walk this guy out of a behemoth gate up here? Absolutely can. Okay, so maybe instead of having a little AC area over there, I might have an AC area up here to hatch eggs. Because then, even hatching, you know, like Spino eggs or something, I could walk them right out of the top of that, right onto the ground, and they'd be fine. They'd be safe the whole time they grew up, and it wouldn't be a problem. So that might be a thing. That might be a thing. I don't know. We'll obviously have to do some kind of, like, I don't know, maybe a ramp deal or something that heads up to it. Maybe I'll just do, like, a hatch frame inside. I don't know. We'll figure all that stuff out later. But that is going to be it for today, guys. It has been a crazy, crazy amount of gathering. Oh my gosh. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're liking the videos, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button and show your support for the channel. If you're loving the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. Smash that notifications little icon, bell, thingamajig bob. Make sure you don't miss any episodes. And I will see you guys in the next one.